There's not a cloud in the sky this morning. Yeah, that was bloody scary. My worst fear doing this kind of being attacked by dogs. Today's just beautiful hiking. The northern Israel is absolutely beautiful. It was a very interesting night last night. Lots of lorries coming and going, lots of noise, because we were camped next to the headquarters of the security headquarters of this festival. I got some sleep, which was good, but very broken night of sleep, but very interesting nevertheless. And we're now quite far up in the north now. We're heading up into the northern mountains. If you can see, as you can see on the map, we're not that far from the end now. And today we're climbing Mount Meron. It's the second highest mountain in Israel. It stands at 1,205 meters, but we're not climbing that much elevation. We're already, where we camped, we're already at 670 meters. And I'm out of breath because we're climbing. We're climbing up the mountain. There's not a cloud in the sky this morning, which means we get excellent views. And I've just seen over in the distance, you can just see the peak, and there's still snow on it, and that's Mount Hermon, or Hermon, and that's the highest mountain in Israel. And Wikipedia says it stands at 2,800 meters, which is high. And then Dan, which is the finish point of the Israel Trail, is over this way. And then this is Mount Meron here. Incredible views up here. Yeah, that was bloody scary. So those dogs that I just filmed there, how many were there? 5 or 6?
6, I think.
We're literally just coming up the track, and they seen us and just all started running at us, barking like really aggressive, and we just panicked. I climbed up on some rocks, and then Di was like started following me, and then turned around and was like, "Stop!" to the dogs, and they just sort of stopped and just walked back to where they were. I think we just spooked them, just shocked them. They wasn't expecting us, but you were a bit scared. That was a bit scary. That's like my worst fear doing this kind of doing this kind of adventure. It's just being attacked by dogs. It's all good. We survive. We continue. And we're close to the top of Mount Meron now. There's the summit of Mount Meron. That's the military installation on top. And we head just off to the right of it up and around.
We continued on to the top of Mount Meron, which was incredibly busy, but the views were amazing.
So another section complete, and the next section, so we're here and then the Israel Trail goes up. This is the Lebanese border, so we actually go quite close to the Lebanese border and we head off east. Drinking water, nice. Lovely place to have a break, so much shade here, beautiful. We've now come up over Mount Meron. There's so many people up there. There's a lot of groups of Americans, Australians and South Africans on gap years visiting Israel, and they're all in big tour groups, so we were going through like a little windy track, so you had to keep stopping and letting them all past, and yeah, that was a bit annoying, but it was a lovely path. It was lovely and green, kept opening up, and you could see like the whole of the northern part of Israel, which was just all green and mountains. Absolutely beautiful. We're gonna eat a lot of food. It's 10 to 11, so it's getting hot again, but we've been lucky because the hiking's been in the shade. So we've just made it to the edge of the Dishon Stream Nature Reserve. It says no camping beyond this point, but you can camp in designated campgrounds, but the designated campground is way too far to get to tonight. It's going to be dark in about an hour and a bit. So we're just going to camp on the edge of the reserve, and we found a nice little campground in these trees here. It's next to a main road, but should be fine. Seems quite like a quiet road. Today's just beautiful hiking. The northern Israel is absolutely beautiful. Just mountains, pine forests everywhere. It's just stunning, absolutely stunning. There's so much nature as well. So many chirping birds that you can hear.
Good sound check.
Yeah, nice birds chirping. And this is where we've picked out our camp spot. This nice flat bit here. Get a tent up, chill, and maybe have something to eat.